Hello, it is currently January 74th at this point. I'm kidding. Figured, you know what? This has been the longest month of the year so far. The longest January I have yet to experience. And so I was like, you know what? Why don't we just use my press-on nails as inspiration to do our makeup? So this is the very first Mani-Logue or Mani-Logue. Get it? Mani-Logue. Cheer! So anyway, welcome to the first ever one. And we're gonna be doing or using these press-on nails right here to kind of like give me some inspiration for makeup. And we're just gonna talk, chat. We're not teaching a lesson here. It's not very teaching, which I know that's what my other series is for though, not this one. We're just gonna be chatting. We're just gonna be chatting and yapping up. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I hope that you enjoy it. I'm gonna try not to poke out my eyes. As always, I'm gonna like prime my lids. But yeah, how's everyone doing? The winter blues are real.
Oh, sadness, we don't have time for this.
But honestly, like I'm at the point now where I just know. If anything, it's February that I'm like nervous about. But yeah, how's everyone doing with all that? The other day, or it was actually, I think I posted on my community tab, I was out and I saw this man, of course, this white man, basically not even he was wearing shorts, and I could have sworn it was like 20 outside or 30 degrees outside, but the wind chill was like really cold, and he was wearing basketball shorts and flip-flops.
White people.
Hey man, white people.
And honestly, it kind of took me back to college. Like, oh my gosh, I felt like I was back in my PWI. This is what I want to use, like some icy blue. I have some inspirations here. Yeah, I have some like inspos I'm gonna be looking at here. I don't know if this is gonna be cool enough, but you know what? And this is the shade Oasis. We're just gonna start with Ginger from the ABH palette. Yeah, I just feel like blue, I don't know, like blue is actually one of my favorite colors. Like I've loved blue since like I immigrated here. That's what I remember. I remember like when I immigrated here, I was like asking people how old was I? Was like 6. And of course people are asking you like, how old are you? And this is when I started understanding English. And I would tell them like blue is my favorite color, and it hasn't changed since then. Like the shades of blue might have changed maybe, but I feel like it's always been like some kind of like icy blue. I have a transition shade here. Yeah, I was like, so as you know, I've like gotten into like press-on nails. I don't know if you wear press-on nails. I just feel like in general, like in this economy,
Not in this economy.
I got into press-on nails before the economy, thankfully, you know, so it started like hitting a little bit more. And also like the press-on nails from when we were kids are just not the same. Like they're not the same as they were back then. I'm gonna try this like icy look. We're gonna have to change that. I'm gonna use so little because a little bit goes a long way. I need a mirror for this. What am I doing? And this dries, so you gotta move quickly, bruh. I'm like trying to do somewhat similar to like a crease, but like not. I'm gonna do the other eye before I like end up forgetting what I'm doing. And then I just know that I want to do a little bit like here. But I see this might be best like after I end up like. I'm curious to know like what are your favorite like colors? Yeah, I know like pink is like really in right now. I'm not there yet. Like I do like pink for sure. I have an idea. I'm like, the heck am I doing? But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the winter. Like actually I kind of do know how I feel about the winter. Like the winter is kind of like iffy for me personally. You can't expect me to like love winter. I don't really like the winter. I literally found out that I had seasonal depression. Like I kid you not, like after 5+ years, because like dang, like I get sad and depressed around the same time every year. Like something is off here. That makes sense. I don't know. I do like the winter just because, I mean, I don't love it, but the one pro that I can honestly think of in regards to like winter, like a good month, I will say, would be because of the fact that like you could do a facial or like some kind of chemical peel. Like if your skin is going through something, in my opinion, like the winter time is the best time because you're hibernating. You know, like we're not all outside unless, I don't know, some people might be, but like I think of winter as like hibernation season. So I don't feel as much pressure to like socialize in winter time because it's like hibernation season. We're gonna try and trust the process here. By the way, if you're new here, I'm not a professional. Like I want the brow bone to do a little more, but I know that I want some shimmer, and I know that I don't really want to do lashes. I kind of want to do like mascara because I got the brow mascara from Macy's Advent calendar, and I want to try it. I mean, already, but I just feel like brown will just like make, I don't know, it'll still do its work, but it will. And I got this one size. Do y'all peep that one size low-key be having sales all the time? Like literally, yeah, I think it might have been the end of the year sale. I'm not complaining, but they were having a sale and, okay, this is a bit more harsh than I wanted it to be. I want it to be more fanned out. But yeah, I like ended up purchasing this like brown eyeliner. This is the one size Point Made Busty Brown Waterproof Liquid Liner. I don't know. Like trying like, because I want it to be more aired out here. Because I'm going to like different images. And also I feel like this would have been a great time for my hair to be like, I don't know, in a ponytail. But again, going back to winter, I do not let my hair out in the wintertime. Like I am full on, like I have very, very fine hair. I prefer not to expose my hair. I don't know, like maybe I'm doing too much, but I don't want to expose my hair to the 20-degree weather. I'm curious to know, like, what is your favorite season? Like, do people have favorite seasons? Do we even have seasons anymore? I'm being dramatic. To pick a favorite season, it would definitely be summer. I have some shimmers in mind. Shimmers I definitely have. Ooh, let me see what color shimmers I should do. Let's look at Aloha. Okay, I'm gonna do sponsored in this palette. Let me see. Yep, we're just gonna do sponsored. Okay, I want the blue to be a little bit more pigmented here. Mind you, this is very matte. This is so out of my comfort zone. I feel like this might have as well been more experimenting with color meets Mani-Logues. Blue here. Ooh. I like the fact that with this look that it's like, oh my gosh, hold on. I need like white colors in here. Bruh. The other thing is like I don't really have. I'm literally just like looking at this, I'm like finding inspos. Like, what do you see? I see a pair of blue nails looking at me. What do you see? I see this coolest girl looking at me. We are back and I hate this look. We're gonna do the face and we're gonna come back to the eyes because that's what I typically do. I love the green. I guess it's more greenish. And I realized like I just don't have the icy blue that I thought that I had, which is perfectly fine. Point is also just like using what you have. So I don't feel the need to like run out. Let's put on the brown mascara and we're just gonna, and I filled in my brows a little bit. The YSL Lash Clash, this wand, like, and also just figured like the brown would look good against the blue. Okay, I feel it looks kind of decent with the blue. I'm gonna do another coat. Oh, someone's birthday. What was she doing? Dang it, this is so hard. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this pen. It's not like sharpening me. Yeah, we're just gonna clean that up. This is so terrible. Like, and goodbye. Woohoo. I'm gonna let that like sit for a while. Okay, blush wise, not much. I think this is the shade Bellini from Danessa Myricks. It's actually a really good shade because you want the eyes to be the focus. There we go. I'm gonna go back with the Oasis. Oh no, it's dried up. Let me make sure this doesn't dry out. Would you name your child Oasis? Just random thought. Okay, I'm gonna do the blue a little bit in the inner corners. And I know I definitely need like a little bit more like whitish, silvery, because that's what's on the nails. I'm just patting it at this point. But yeah, out of curiosity though, I'm curious to know like, what do you do for like winter blues if you have the winter blues? I just feel like one thing I really, really struggle with is like being active. So like when I say active, like it could be something as simple as like just a YouTube yoga video. Like some reason I just feel like frozen. Like I just can't move. I'm gonna try and do better because I know for me for sure, like it is 100% a fact that like once I like move my body, it's over. Like it's just a matter of like when. A little bit. I just feel like I need a little bit of oomph here. Just drop these lashes. For a topper shade, either trust issues in this palette because I just feel like it needs like a almost white shimmer. So trust issues it is because I don't know why I thought I had like, but I like trust issues kind of pulls green. I'm gonna put trust issues here. Oh, okay, this is giving like mermaid. Like full on mermaid. Not intending that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. What the hell? Especially with this, what's this going on? This does not look. Lord, this is a mess. I'm gonna do a clear-ish gloss. This is like the Jaclyn Hill went out of business like a long time ago, and me and my friend Bailey, we ended up purchasing a bunch of their stuff. It was like $2. So I was gonna try this shimmer gloss. Oh my. This is giving, you know what this is? This is giving early 2000s. This is exactly what it is. Like all I'm missing is like the grunge look. This is what we need to do. We need to bring back just playing around with makeup. Why is the wand like this? Look, wait. I look like I belong in a 2000s, what you call it, big hair. And I have my mole. This is so funny. Look at this. Kind of like with the big hair. Where's the brush? Maybe I can make my hair bigger. I'm gonna be on top. This is the final look. This was actually really fun. Make sure my light stays up. Okay, this is final look. Let me know what y'all think. This was so fun, honestly. Was it nerve-wracking? 100%. But you know what? I just, you just gotta lean into it. It's not always gonna be perfect all the time. And honestly, I had so much fun doing this. And with the print, animal print, and the blue, and then I decided to put my mole right here. I mean, lip liner, it's very much giving. I'm so happy that you're here. This was our very first, I guess, premiere of our Mani-Logues, and I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, feel free to stick around, check out my other videos and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, you're doing well. Also, do we like the no lashes? I'm gonna try and put some lashes on and see how that looks. Yeah, so kind of turned winter blues to like mermaid, and honestly, I'm okay with it. Let me know what you would have done differently. Probably put on some lashes just to see how this would look. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.